Hey crew, what's up? I'm Bloodshot, and today on Gamers Knows Best, I wanted to talk about a few topics that popped up in the news this week. So let's get into the video. So first up, I wanted to take a minute to shout out PTK Blam and Asthmatic. Please go check out these guys' channels. Asthmatic has some great video discussions about all things Xbox, and PTK hosts the Shop podcast, where some great gamers join up to talk everything gaming. Alright, the first topic I wanted to talk about is the Xbox Windows 10 press event on February 25th. The main reason I want to talk about this is there's a bit of misinformation going around about what this event actually is. It's important to take note that this also is a Windows 10 event. People out there are calling this just an Xbox show, and that's not entirely accurate. We need to remember that Microsoft is thinking in a broader picture where everything is under one ecosystem. I think for Microsoft, this is a great idea and something Xbox fans, myself included, have been waiting for some time. There is next to nothing out there about what this press event will actually showcase, but one could speculate that we will see games, features, and announcements for Xbox and Windows 10. For instance, we could finally see cross-buy and cross-play being shown. I also think there will be some, but not many, big reveals, like possibly gameplay from ReCore. The Xbox camp has stated we would see ReCore early this year, so it makes sense to show it off here. We might get to see streaming from PC to Xbox One, which would be huge, and open a vast library of games to console players that they haven't touched. I feel we will also hear a lot about AA and indie games, which is good. This could free up time at E3 for other announcements. This is what I like about these press events, you just don't know what you're gonna get. Okay, moving on to the next topic I want to talk about is the recent list of backwards compatible games. Ever since we heard about the new backcompat feature was coming and the first wave of games hit in November, there has been this sense of excitement and anticipation from month to month of what games we will see on the list. To be completely honest, December and now January has been lackluster in my opinion. I don't think this is all Microsoft's fault. If you think about it, Mike Ybarra at E3 last year said on stage that all the developers need to do is say yes, and Microsoft will do the rest. I think it's clear at this point the publishers and developers are turning their backs on this feature, unless it helps them out or to add something to their marketing for their new game. Another reason why, in my opinion, the publishers and developers are to blame is the new stance from Microsoft about backwards compat releases. Microsoft will no longer release a big batch of games every month. Instead, they will release the game as soon as it's ready. This statement screams to me like developers are not banging down the door at Microsoft to get their games on the backwards compatible list. We have a company in Microsoft who wants to take care of the gamers with this feature, and we have publishers and developers who care more about their greed. It's a shame a feature like backwards compat will not reach its potential because of the overwhelming need to squeeze every last dime out of gamers. Well, this is Bloodshot. I really hope I gave you something to think about. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you thought it was crap, well, you know what to do. We really appreciate all the support, and as always, thanks for watching.